How do you feel just after the game?
It's definitely frustrating knowing that we knew what they had and we didn't come out and perform at our best ability, but it's definitely something that we know we can learn from, so we have to grow from it. You can't win every game, and it's only going to get tougher from here, so we definitely know that we have to adjust tomorrow. No off day, get back in and get into film session, and get ready to get a win on Sunday.
Obviously, y'all came out to a little bit of a slow start, but after the first quarter, it was pretty much like y'all were rolling. What flipped for y'all?
Protect home. It's kind of embarrassing getting outplayed first quarter at your home. Even if it was an away game, and that was in our pregame meeting was we can't play 30 minutes. We have to play a 40-minute game, and today we weren't all locked in.
It seemed like y'all really didn't have an answer for the shooter they had, Macy Morris, on the outside there. Was it just she was getting open and it was working for her? What was the issue there?
I'll give Kentucky their credit in saying they switched up their offenses a lot. It was once we adjusted to it, and they hit us with something else, and she's a great player. She made some great shots.
Yeah, Jaelyn, what was the plan after they hit the three to go up with 19 seconds? What were y'all trying to do on offense?
Honestly, stay locked in. Know that the game isn't over. Yeah, they went up 3, but we have 8 seconds that we can still make something happen. I think the game plan initially was get a quick 2. We weren't going to tie it. We was going for a quick 2. And yeah, I did that with the foul, but we weren't at the free throw line yet. So get a quick 2, make something play, foul and deny, and hopefully get the ball back.
Faustine, talk about your game tonight. You looked like you were a little bit mad about what happened last time against South Carolina, playing really hard.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of had an off game. It felt like I wasn't producing for my team. I felt like I was letting them down, and I just knew this game I had to step up and just produce and just kind of be the big man that they need me to be.
Jaelyn, can you just tell me what was going through your mind when you were on the streak of hitting 3 threes in a row and you shot really well from behind the 3 today?
My coaches and my teammates have been on me all week just to keep shooting the ball. The only way for a shooter to get out of shooter slump is to keep shooting it. So I had all the confidence behind me. I got in the gym before the game, and I knew I was ready. They kept finding me, and I was knocking them down for them.
The refs were calling a lot of travels out there. Was that kind of limiting you guys what you wanted to do tonight?
It was kind of frustrating, just kind of bad calls or whatever, but we knew that it was going to be a tough game. We knew we just had to stay focused on LSU and play our ball. There's some games where the ref is calling good calls or calling bad calls. We just got to play through it.
It was also a very physical game. A lot of the fouls were hard fouls. Did that help you guys? Did that energize you guys at all?
I just say knowing that this is the SEC. When they say it just means more, it just means more. Everybody's pretty physical, but you knew that when you signed that letter of intent. Like, you knew what you were getting into. So each and every night, it's a battle. Nobody's weak in the SEC.
Obviously, tonight's the We Back Pat game. How important is that for y'all to be able to, honor somebody who was really important to the game of women's basketball?
Pat's legacy is one that is so elevated, and knowing that our coaching staff all came from under Pat, that played for a coach with her, she means so much to them, and for us to not ever have known Pat, never had a relationship, it's just like, wow. Like, when you respect somebody that you don't even know based off of how well our coaches speak of her, and you can tell that they had just a great relationship. And to play with Pat's name on our shirts means the world, especially being at LSU with them coming from Tennessee. Just didn't play hard enough today.